Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Rose and today we are doing another Shop My Stash. I know last week we were missing a Shop My Stash. I wasn't feeling very good. I kind of like slept all weekend, and also the reason why this one didn't go up early, like at 6 a.m. when I normally do my videos, is because again, yesterday I ended up in the ER. Sorry if you hear that noise in the background, that is my heater coming on. So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, so my Shop My Stash is going up late today. I do apologize. I am filming this on Sunday today. So if you're catching it today, it's, you know, normally I would film it on Saturday and then post it on Sunday. So yeah, last year I did it on Saturdays, and I feel like I would rather have it go up on Sundays now, so that is what we're doing. So yeah, let's get into what was on my face, or what is on my face today, and then we'll go over what else was in my drawer. Now I do have some Project Pan items in here, just so you know, those will not be leaving the drawer. But yeah, so before we dive into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you join me in my little family. I finally reached 500 subscribers. I am so excited. Thank you so much to everybody. I hope I can stay above, because I think I'm at like 501. I was at 502, now I'm at 501. So hopefully I can stay above the 500 threshold. So that is up to y'all. So I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. That would mean so much to me. Click that notification bell so you can get notified of all my uploads. Again, I will be doing Project Pan videos and Shop My Stash and some hauls, and sooner or later I will be doing a few declutter videos for my collection, and then maybe a collection video as well. So if that's something you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button. All right, let's dive into what is on my face. And first and foremost, I do have the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. It is a gel-like substance. It's got a little pump on it. It is very cooling. So if you, and it smells like mint. So if that's not something that you would enjoy, I wouldn't recommend this. It does grip your makeup. Like, it is like super sticky. I like it. I don't mind it. I enjoy the scent. Scent doesn't bother me. The cooling is what's just super weird for me, because it really is like cold on your face. So if you're like hot, put this on. It'll cool you down. So that is the first thing I have on my face today. Next, we're gonna go over foundation, and I do have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. This one's in soft beige. I feel like it's a little dark for me, if you can tell. Like, I'm super light here, and then it seems like a little dark. As you can tell, it's really like dewy, and I do have highlighter on right there, but like up here, it's like super dewy. But I think this is like my summer shade, so I did end up getting a lighter foundation. You will see it in my haul video sooner or later whenever I decide to post it. And actually, I haven't even filmed it. Shh. I need to film that. So I do enjoy that foundation. However, I have noticed that with the two foundations that have been in my Shop My Stash for the last 2 weeks, they've been really settling into my lines, as you can see. Like right here, I have some lines right here. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've had this for a while. I think I've had this almost a year, if not maybe longer. It doesn't even say on the back how long this foundation is good for. Yeah, so it doesn't say anything on how long the foundation is good for, but this one doesn't say either how long this primer is good for, but yeah, so that's fun. For concealer, I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Mine is in the shade Ivory Rose 105. It is a really good concealer. I use it under my eyes, in my T-zone, down my nose, and on my chin. I do like to brighten my face. And this is a good shade for me to have under my eyes to brighten. It is creasing under my eyes. As you can tell, it's going into my lines and wrinkles and all that fun stuff that you get with age. But I do enjoy it. If you can tell, like, I am almost out of it. This one is a 12-month concealer. I don't know how long I've had it. Like I've said before in previous videos, I should probably start like labeling my products. Like when I open them, put a little sticker on them and put like July 02 or 02. Why am I saying 02? 22 or something like that. You know, give it a date so I know how long to go from on there. Let's see, what do I want to go over next? Let's go over powder. So for powder, I do have the Becca Light Shifter Finishing Veil in the number 2 Star Child. This is a colored powder. The only issue that I have with this is it feels like it's hard panned when you put a brush in it, but then when you like put your finger in it, you do get payoff. So I mean, like, it's super dirty because you can see I actually use this, but I don't know how, I don't think I really like this powder. There's a ton of other powders. Well, not a ton. I don't really have a lot of powders. As you could tell from my makeup inventory video, if you watch that, I'll see if I can link that down below if I remember. I don't have a lot of powders, but I don't think I like this powder. This is one of the ones that I have others that I enjoy so much more. Okay. So for the bronzer, this is a duo. This is a bronzer and blush duo. This is from Jaclyn Cosmetics, Jaclyn Cosmetics. The bronzer is in the shade Top Tan and the blush is in the shade Lilac Love. It's super dirty because I use it too, but I have this on today. This is the bronzer. It looks really dark on my face for some reason, and it's like not a dark bronzer. Like, it is super light. Like, you can barely see it on the skin. I'm super white, but it looks dark on my face. Like, but I did build it up, so it is a buildable bronzer. But I did not use the blush today. The blush that I used today is the Tower 28 blush in the shade Power Hour or Beach Please. I'm not sure which one, but it is a really dark shade. It's good for fall. It is a cream, and that is what it looks like. Like, it looks dark, but then like when you smudge it out, like, okay, so it doesn't really smudge very well for the thing. Why I can't talk. I use a stippling brush kind of sort of to just kind of like stipple it on and then like blend it out. And it looks like a really dark shade. Maybe that's what contributed to my bronzer being super dark, but that's what I use anyway. For highlighter, I used my Colourpop Manifest. This is a Super Shock formula. I apparently hit pan on it using it these last 2 weeks, but the only reason why I feel like I hit pan on it, I think like the particles that made me hit pan just like fell off when I was using my brush. This is such a beautiful color though. It's got like a pink and gold shift to it. I just got some more on there. It's a really, really pretty color. As you can tell, there's the gold and the pink. I love it. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to figure out how to use the Super Shock formula. But since I've been playing around with cream products since 2021, I've come to realize that I kind of like cream products. I just was a little scared to use them. So if you are scared, just take it slow. It's easy to build. It's the highlighter that I have on. It's like super pretty. I have it on my nose. But yeah, I really like the formula now, and I wish I hadn't decluttered my Flexitarian highlighter. I miss it. So probably we'll see that later on this year. Maybe, I'm just saying. Okay, on my eyes, I have an e.l.f. quad. This one is in the shade Berry Bad. I have 3 of the shades on here. I have this light shade, this dark shade, and then this shiny shade. And of course, it doesn't tell you what names they are, but I actually really like this palette. And then on my inner corner, I have from my ABH palette, this shade right here. So it's a little white, it's called Vermeer. It's from the Modern Renaissance palette. I have been loving this palette. You know, I honestly thought that I wouldn't. The color story, I don't know, I was gonna declutter this last year. I decided to keep it and I'm really glad I did. I have used this most of the last 2 weeks, the most out of the last 2 weeks. I've reached for it. I've done so many different eye looks with it. All of them looked really good. I am very happy with that palette. I love it. So if you're, and it's a really good formulation. ABH has really good formulations for their eyeshadow palettes. For setting spray, I have the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. It has an up to 16-hour wear. I didn't think I would like this. I literally just opened it up like a couple weeks ago when I first did my Shop My Stash this year. It is a 12-month shelf life, so I should remember that next January is when it'll go bad. But this is also in a project pan. So this one I will not take out this week. I think everything else that I've used is not in a project pan, so that's the only one so far. For eyeliner, I have 2 eyeliners on. I have the Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner and the Ofra eyeliner in black. They are both black. This is deepest black and this one is just black, but I have both of these on. For brow products, I have my Scone eyebrow pencil in the shade Peanut Butter. This one is the Gimme Brow from Benefit in the shade 4. I love those. Those are my favorite. The Gimme Brow especially is like my #1. For mascara, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is in a limited edition packaging. I love this mascara. The wand is pretty huge, but it is hourglass and it is a really good mascara on me. This is also in my project pan, so I will be keeping that in. For lips, as you can tell, they are pretty sparkly. This is the Pat McGrath Flesh Fatale Blitz Trance lipstick. So I really, really love this blush. Look at how it sparkles. I love the packaging. I love the lipstick itself. It is so gorgeous. And I think it really went well with my look today. So that is everything that is on my face right now. What else was in my Shop My Stash for foundation? Actually, we'll do primer first. We have the Urban Decay All Nighter. This one is in my project pan, so it will be staying. Then for foundation, we have the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream with an SPF of 50+. This is in the shade Fair Light. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, this one also settles in my fine lines and wrinkles. I don't know if it's because I've had it for a while. I don't see, again, okay. It is not expired, so I guess it has a 2-year shelf life. This says it expires 03/2023. So this is still good, but it will be going back. Next we have for setting sprays, we have the Milani Make It Last. This is the original one. I actually really like this. So this one, it primes, corrects, and sets. It does all 3. It has a 16-hour wear. I don't mind it. This was like the first time I tested it out and I do enjoy it. So you know, it probably won't be decluttered in one of my declutter videos. We'll see. For blush, I have the MAC Peaches blush. This is a sheer tone blush. It's super pretty. I love the formula for the MAC blushes. It is a really nice peachy tone, obviously with the name Peaches. I did get good use out of that. I do love it. I did enjoy it. Now, one that I didn't think I was going to enjoy was this one. This is from Shop Miss A. This is the Halo highlighter in the shade Amore. It is a pink spirally shimmery formula. It is super shiny. I feel like it's a baked formula. Let's see, I'll do it right here. Like, look at that. Like that, oh my God, it is shiny. I love it. I didn't think I would. I thought it would be like super pink, but then like, cause in the swatch, like look at that, like it is pink. But then when you put it on and you like rub it out, it disperses, but it's still got that beautiful shininess on it. So I do enjoy that. And then for bronzer, I also had the Marc Jacobs. This is the Omega Bronze in 104 Tantastic. This is one of my favorite bronzers. The pan size is huge. I have a dip in it. I don't know if you can like see it. Probably can't, but I can see it. But all of the lines in the middle are faded away. So I am hoping, yeah, that's not pan. I am hoping to hit pan on it this year. I will not declutter it. That is absolutely my favorite, even though they don't exist anymore. I love Marc Jacobs. I love Marc Jacobs beauty in general. So last but not least, this week I used the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Spice. It was a nice brown liner. I did use this quite often when I had some of my brown looks with my Modern Renaissance palette. I do prefer my black eyeliner with like more berry shades. I think it pops my eyes a little bit more. But yeah, that is everything that was in my drawer for this last 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and shop my stash. Alrighty, now we're in the shop my stash portion. I'm obviously holding the camera. I've already chosen the 2 palettes that I will work with this week. We have the Coca-Cola X Morphe Cherry Coke palette. It is a really pretty neutral and pink, some dark reds and all that fun stuff. Beautiful glitters. I have not used this yet, so I can't wait to test drive that. Next, we have the Jeffree Star palette. This is the Bloodlust palette. Yeah, there it is. Bloodlust. This is primarily like pinks and purples with some pops of reds and golds and other colors. Yeah, you can see my beautiful socks. Isn't that pretty? But here is the palette. I haven't really gotten any use out of it this last year. I don't know, but these are the 2 that I am going to go with. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do this and then work our way down. We are gonna grab some eyeliners. I'm probably gonna grab the same ones that I've been using. We'll do the Better Than Sex. Do this one. I swear this was an empty last year. Why do I even have it? We'll see. I think it feels like really empty, so I think that one's finished. I don't know why it's in there. And then we'll do the Charlotte Tilbury. This is my other brown. This is in the shade, I don't even know if I can read it. Amber Moon. There we go. Amber Moon. So we have the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Rock and Coal. So we'll go ahead and do those 4. We'll see how it, turns out with the tattoo liner from Kat Von D, because that one, I swear that one is like completely gone. So we'll see. For brow products, obviously, I'm gonna go with my Gimme Brow. I think this time I'm actually going to not choose one of these. If you remember me going through my makeup inventory, I forgot that I had some brow products up here. I have 3. I am gonna go ahead and grab my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, if it'll catch it. There we go. Precisely My Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade 4 as well. I really like it, so we'll go ahead and use that in conjunction with what I already have. Now for mascaras. These are older than 3 months, so I'm gonna have to toss them out. I really liked the Lash Princess from Essence. The other 2 I wasn't so crazy about, so we're gonna go ahead and go into my new drawer. We have quite a few in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple minis and use those. I don't know what to grab, so let's see. This one, if you can read them, let's try to, there we go. I don't know, it's not focusing real well. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama, so we'll go ahead and try that one. This one is the ABH. Let's see if I can read what it, I don't even think it says it on there. This is the Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. It says it like on the bottom. Whoa. I don't know what my phone is doing, but this is the Lash Brag Mascara. It keeps like jumping around. I'm sorry, guys. So we'll go ahead and grab these 2. In addition to the Better Than Sex that is in my Shop My Stash Project Pan. So we'll go ahead and just use those. So we will go ahead and put the rest of these back. So everything right here is what we'll also have in the drawer. Next, I feel like I do want to grab a couple lip glosses. I haven't really been reaching for them. I need to use them. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Tower 28. This one is in the shade. It is not going to focus, guys. I am so sorry. This one, I'll just look at it. It's in the shade Cashew. It's a really pretty brown color, but it does, why can't I think of words? It shears out. There we go. Also, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this lifter gloss from Maybelline. I think it's Maybelline. Yes, it is Maybelline. So this one is in the shade 006 Reef. So we'll go ahead and grab those 2. And then everything else will just, I have all my lips products here and then here and then here. So we'll go ahead and do these. Next, let's get into my drawers. We'll put everything we want right up here. So the first drawer we have primers and powders. So let's see. I think I'm gonna grab, let's see, do I have a yes, I have a primer in my project pan. So we'll go ahead and grab a glowy primer. And I think I'm gonna try this Infallible Glow Lock from L'Oreal. I don't think I've ever tried this. Yeah, because look, it's, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so sorry. It is not focusing on anything today. There's a little seal on it, if you can kind of make it out, but we'll do that one. Next, we'll go with powder. And for powder, I'm gonna grab my Jeffree Star. It is in the shade Rose. See if I can see how much is left in there. So we have half in there. It's not terrible, but I actually really like this powder. I like the scent. Some people don't. It smells like cotton candy. But I do like this powder, but I do need to get it out of my collection. It says it is a 12-month shelf life. So I need to use this up. And that is what we'll do for powder. For setting sprays and concealers, let's see. I have one setting spray, so we'll go ahead and grab another. I feel like I need to test some of these out because, honestly, I've only used these here. This one, I've used this one before. Colourpop, obviously, it's almost done. But everything else I don't think I've used. So this is a Wet n Wild Spongebob. This is the Fun. It's a Purifying Setting Mist. Let's go ahead and grab this one. We'll go ahead and see what this one's like, see if I like it. For concealers, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. What do I want to grab, guys? I really don't know. I feel like I need to get some more use out of my Giorgio Armani. This is in the shade 2. This is the Luminous Silk Concealer. So we'll go ahead and test that out more. See how it works with us this week. Next drawer, we have all of our foundations, including the ones we had from last week. I have quite a few in here, and I feel like I want to grab this Anastasia. This is the Luminous Foundation. I have mine in the shade 200W. We'll go ahead and grab this foundation, and we will also grab... What do I want to do, guys? Jeez. Let's go ahead and grab this one because I feel like I haven't really gotten enough use out of this one. I think I've tried it like 1 or 2 times. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. This is a longwear foundation and concealer. The top like twists off, and it's the doe foot. I have mine the shade LN5. I'm not sure how good of a shade that is for me, which is why I need to keep testing it out. So we'll test this one out as well. Next we have bronzers and blushes and face palettes in the back. So I am gonna grab a face palette. So I think I'm gonna grab, no. I don't know what to grab, guys. I really don't. This is a highlighter. This is an actual face palette. These are actually, I think that I do need to go ahead and test this out. I don't think I like it. If I can open it. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I can open it with one hand. Oh, yes, I did. But it hurt. I'm hurting. Then I'm going to try this out. I think I have only swatched it. So we'll go ahead and test this out, see how I like it, and go from there. Yeah, so we'll go ahead with those highlighters. For blush, I do believe I am going to go ahead and grab some Colourpop. I really do need to figure out if I like these or not. I haven't really played with my Colourpop in quite a while. These are my newer ones. This one's in the shade Vogue. This one is in Palatable. Think I'm gonna grab, these two. The Vogue, if I can, I don't think you can see very well the color. Yeah, Vogue, we're going to grab Vogue, and we're going to grab this Esmeralda one in the Court of Miracles. This is a darker pink, kind of peachy tone, so we'll grab these two and put these two back. Then I think I'm going to grab one more, and I'm going to grab a liquid / cream. Should I? I already have 2. Maybe I'll just grab a cream next week because I had a cream this last 2 weeks, but I don't know. I think I need to test. Do I need to test this one out more? This is Sandy Cheeks. Makes me think of SpongeBob. Sorry, I'm like teetering on my feet right now. I'm not flat-footed. Oh, well. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and pick some bronzers. Sorry that my stuff keeps not focusing very well. I think I'm gonna grab, what bronzer do I really need to test out? I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab my River bronzer. this is Oprah and Samantha March. I think I'm gonna grab this one. And I think I'm gonna grab my Fenty. This is in the Sun. I think it's a really like light shade as well. Yeah, so we'll test these out because I don't think I like this formula anymore, or it's hard panned or something. So we'll go ahead and pick those. So we're on that. And should I pick a highlighter? Because I did pick a highlighting palette. I feel like I haven't gotten enough use out of the one that I really love. This is the Disney designer Colourpop Horse and Carriage. It's like a really brilliant white. It is so beautiful. I freaking love it, but I want some more use out of that. So we'll go ahead and try those. Okay, so that's all of my drawers. So we'll go ahead and pack everything into my makeup drawers. So let's go. Alrighty, so we have everything in our drawers. I have 2 drawers. So we have this over here. We have these over here. So we've got our eyeshadow palettes, the lip glosses, brow products. Then we have eyeliners, and then mascaras. We have the minis and then the Project Pan. Over here, we have my primers, foundations, concealer, powder, setting spray, bronzer, highlighter, and blush. So we have everything laid out in the drawers. I think this is a pretty good setup. I think I like it better than I had it last time. So I can see everything and it looks, you know, easier to handle. Because I had my eyeshadow palettes like way up here last time. So we've got everything here. I'm worried about this, but I'm glad I have something that I enjoy. Again, I'm worried about this, but I'm glad I have something I enjoy. You know, trying this one out, seeing how this one works, very unlike with the others, seeing how this works, getting more use out of these, and trying this palette out. I am super excited. Like, I can't wait to test that palette out. I am really excited. So hopefully I will remember to try to get my Shop My Stash done next week, next Saturday, and have it posted on Sunday. Oh, you guys, I forgot. I needed to put this in here. This is Project Pan too. So that needs to be in there. Okay, so now we have everything in the drawers, and I will see how I like everything this week, and then go from there. So yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I hope you have fun playing with your makeup as much as I do, and remember to stay beautiful.